I never saw a place like this.
Marianne, what are you doing here? Run home this minute and get my gloves and fan. Quickly.
My name isn't Marianne.
Marianne, stop that jabbering and do as I say.
But...
Hurry. I'm going to be late for the Queen's picnic.
Rankin Bass present Festival of Family Classics.
Features and fables will story tell. Each classic creation in new animation. Today's presentation will be.
From Lewis Carroll's bizarre world of fantasy, the delightful adventures of Alice in Wonderland.
So bring on the whole family.
All she does is read that book, and I'd much rather play. That book doesn't even have pictures in it. Oh, I wish I had something exciting to do.
Oh, dear. I'll be late for the Queen's croquet game.
There he is. Oh, this is a very deep hole. Now what's happening? Why am I slowing down? I must be somewhere near the center of the earth. Why, there's a light down there. My goodness! Where am I? How am I going to get out of here? There's nothing but doors. Oh, my! I want to go home. Hello? What's that? That table wasn't there before. That's the smallest key I've ever seen. Drink me. Should I or shouldn't I? I've shrunk. Oh, now what will I do? I'll never get home like this. It needs a key. How can I ever reach that key? Now what am I going to do? This looks good. I wonder what it tastes like. Now I can get the key. To get small again, I'll just take another drink from the bottle. Oh, I hope this doesn't get to be a habit. I'm beginning to feel like a yo-yo. Well, I never saw a place like this.
Marianne, what are you doing here? Run home this minute and get my gloves and fan. Quickly.
My name isn't Marianne.
Marianne, stop that jabbering and do as I say.
But...
Hurry. I'm going to be late for the Queen's picnic.
But my name isn't Marianne. What am I running for? Although, if I do something for him, maybe he'll tell me how I can get home. I wonder if this is... W. Rabbit. This is it. Drink me. Again? Well, I am a little thirsty. Now look at me. Why did I drink that?
That, Mary Ann, I never asked you for anything. And just this once, I need my gloves and... What's this? What are you doing in there?
I'm stuck. I was trying to get your gloves and fan, and I drank what was in the bottle.
I forgot about that. Well, I've got... here it is. If I put a cookie in your hand, do you think you can get it into your mouth?
I'll try. Mr. Rabbit, my name, if you please, is Alice. Here are your gloves and fan. I'm sorry if I got stuck in your house.
Well, that's all right.
Please, sir, I saw you running and fell down your hole, and I'd like to get home.
Oh, you're the one who lives in the big house. You have a sister, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll get you home. Now walk as far as you can go until you reach a giant mushroom. Make a left turn, and pretty soon you'll get to a passageway that goes through a big tree. Once you go through that, there's a small hill, and after that, turn around the corner and just keep going.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. No, that's not the way it goes. Who are you?
My name is Alice, and I'm trying to find my way home.
I don't understand. Explain yourself.
I don't think I can explain myself. I don't feel very much like myself. Who are you?
I'm a blue caterpillar. We're very rare, you know. Why don't you feel like yourself?
Because I've been growing larger and smaller since I got here. I don't live here. I want to go home.
Must be time for my nap. Oh.
Well, he's a strange creature. Now, let's see. I make a left.
One side will make you grow taller, and the other side will make you grow shorter.
One side of what? One side of what?
Oh, the mushroom, of course.
Now, where would that tree be? Oh, where did you come from?
My mother had 9 kittens.
Oh, you know what I mean. You weren't standing there a minute ago.
I don't see where that has anything to do with my mother having 9 kittens.
I don't see where your mother having 9 kittens has anything to do with your scaring little girls. Who are you?
I'm the Cheshire Cat.
Oh, my name is Alice, and I think I'm lost. I'm looking for a tree that has a passageway through it. Well, do you know where it is? Could you tell me where to go?
Are you going to the Queen's picnic, too?
What queen?
The Red Queen, of course. That was a silly question.
This is the strangest place I've ever visited. Cheshire Cat, don't you know where that tree is?
You'll have to go through the Hatter's backyard.
The Hatter? Who is he?
He's mad, you know.
Mad? He'd have no reason to be mad at me.
Well, not that kind of mad. Nutty is probably a better word.
Well, mad, nutty, if I go through his yard, will I find that tree with the passageway?
As sure as I'm a cat.
Stop that!
I will if you will. Hey, who's that?
Where will I be?
Please, sir.
There's no room.
There's no room.
Go away.
I just want to know where the tree with the passageway is.
Of course. Please sit down, my dear. Have some wine.
I don't drink wine.
That's good. There isn't any.
Then why did you offer it?
Your hair's too long.
I don't see where that's any business.
If you can
for.
tell us the answer to a riddle, I'll tell you where the tree is.
All right.
Why is a crow like a school desk?
Let me think.
Do you mean you think you can find out the answer?
Yes.
Then why don't you say what you mean?
I most certainly did say what I mean. I also mean what I say, too, I might add.
That's not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. I see what I eat isn't the same as I eat what I see. You know what I mean?
You might just as well say I like what I get is the same as I get what I like.
You might just as well say I breathe when I sleep. It's the same as I sleep when I breathe.
It is, with you.
It certainly is.
There's no sugar. You forgot the sugar.
That's cruel. You
Have you figured out the riddle yet?
No, I can't. Why is a school desk like a crow?
I don't know. Do you?
Neither do I.
How am I going to find that tree? You're wasting my time.
Would you like to hear a song?
What I'd really like to know is where that tree is.
Oh, the twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Do you know the song?
I heard something like it, but I
Up
really...
above the world you fly, like a teapot in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle.
Let's change the subject. Why don't you tell us a story?
A story? I don't know one right off the top of my head.
Tell us a story.
Yes, and quickly, before you fall asleep again.
A story? Well, once upon a time, there were three sisters, Elsie, Lacey, Tilly, and they lived at the bottom of a well.
What did they live on?
Candy.
Candy? Didn't they get sick?
Yes.
Why did they live in the bottom of a well, anyway?
It was a candy well.
A candy well? There's no such thing.
Well, if you don't believe me, you finish the story yourself.
I'm sorry. I won't interrupt you again.
Well, anyway, the three sisters were learning to draw.
What did they draw?
Candy?
I want a clean cup. Let's all move over one place.
Where did they get the candy?
You can get water from a water well, right?
Yes, but...
Oh, you can get candy from a candy well.
All right. How is this getting me to that tree?
I'll tell you if you listen.
Do you think we could put him inside the teapot?
No, but we could try.
Oh, please tell me how to get to the tree. Please.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you'd cry. I'll show you. Follow me. You know what? I don't think you can get there from here.
But you said you could. You said you knew the way.
We don't know.
Oh, I'm going to follow the white rabbit. He got me into this. Maybe he can get me out. Please, sir, could you tell me where...
I haven't been feeling like a turtle for days now.
But-
When I was little, I used to go to school. The master was an old turtle we used to call Tortoise
You poor thing. Why did you call him Tortoise?
because he taught us. You get it? We used to go to school every day in the sea.
That's very interesting,
Will
but...
you let me finish?
All right, finish. I'm sorry.
Where was I?
In school, in the sea.
Oh, yes. We learned French and music.
I'm learning that, too.
And washing.
No,
How many hours did you do lessons?
we used to...
We did 10.
10?
10 the first day, 9 the next, then 8 and 7.
How come?
That's the reason they called it lessons. Get it? It's lessoned each day. Oh, that was a good one.
Please, sir, couldn't I ask you one tiny little question?
Oh, very well.
There's a large tree with a hole in the middle, and if I could find that tree, I'd be able to get home. You know where it is, then?
Yes, of course.
Oh, goody. Where is it?
You can't get there from here.
Oh, they really are all mad here.
You're getting paint all over me.
He hit my elbow.
Hit your elbow, huh?
Yeah.
I did not. Just a minute. I'll handle this. Say, have you ever had your fortune told? Maybe you should have been a great painter.
Maybe I should have my fortune told.
Would you like your palm read?
Oh, yes. Why did you do that?
You said you wanted your palm read, didn't you?
That was a good one. Ish, someone's coming.
Good day, miss.
How do you do?
How are you?
Oh, please stop bowing. Why are you painting that rose bush red?
This here ought to be a red rose bush, like the others. We put in a white one by mistake.
And if the Queen ever finds out...
She'll punish us.
Uh-oh, the Queen! The Queen!
She'll find out. She's going to find out.
My goodness. Look at them all.
Stop! What is this? Who are you, child?
Alice, your majesties? Why, they're only a pack of playing cards.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Turn them over, babe. Get up. Stop bowing and scraping. What have you been doing to my roses?
May it please your majesty,
We were trying.
You see?
I see what you were doing. Off with their heads! All right, let's get started with our croquet game.
Quick, hide behind that flower pot.
Do you want to play croquet?
Yes.
Come on, then. Hurry! Good shot, dear.
Well, I never. The soldiers are archers, and what's that they're using for clubs? Flamingos? And the balls are... Why, they're hedgehogs. Oh, they're all mad, like the cat said. How am I ever going to get out of here?
Meow. Here, Alice. Hi, I told you they were all cuckoo. What do you think of the Queen?
I think...
Shh, she's coming this way.
Nice, Kitty.
What an odd cat.
I'll introduce you.
I don't like the way he stares.
A cat can look at a king.
You're impertinent. Dear, this cat has been very rude to me. Will you have it removed?
Off with his head.
No, good.
Now what will you do?
Watch this.
There he is, over there.
But there's only a head.
Cut it off.
From what?
I don't know. That's your business. Do I ask you how to be king?
No, Your Highness. I mean, yes. I mean, Your Highness.
Yes.
In order to cut a head off, it really has to be attached to something.
But don't you need a head to start with?
Yes, but...
Aha!
How am I ever going to get out of this place?
Why don't you go through the tree?
I don't know where it is.
Let me take a look around.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
Where did you go? Hello?
Hurry! Hurry! We've got the cat! There he is now!
I told him that you have to cut a head. Well, there was only a head before. See? Only before it was his head.
Why don't you just cut his tail off?
From what? That's the same thing as the head.
So, your name is Alice, eh? None of this went on before you came along.
Please, Your Majesty, all I want to do is go home. Doesn't anybody know where that tree is? What are they whispering about? Oh, dear! Oh, where is that glowing scare them.
Where did she go?
Oh, I've lost the other mushroom. How will I get home? I'll never get home. I'm so tiny.
Alice, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Oh, where am I?
I don't know. You must have been dreaming.
Dreaming? Was it all a dream?
Well, I'll be.
What? What are you looking at?
I thought I saw a cat, but it disappeared.
I think. Oh, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I know I wasn't. Or was I?